My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Freaky. And this review will have spoilers, so there's your warning. But some people really love this movie, and I think it's enjoyable. It's nothing special, but I have a fun enough time with it. So let's begin talking about the cast. And Celeste O'Connell and Misha Ostrovich are entertaining enough. Yuri Shelton, Katie Fenneman, and Dana Joey all give perfectly fine performances. And Alan Ruck is in this movie for a bit, and I thought he did a perfectly fine job. But let's talk about the leads now. And Vince Vaughn is not a stranger to comedies, but his performance here feels so fresh, and I've never seen this side of him. He is so over the top and hilarious, and he is the clear standout of this movie. Like, he is why this movie works. But he's also huge, and he can be really menacing at times. So I love how different this performance is for him, and he just makes the most out of it. But then we've got Catherine Newton, and if you know me, you know that I love her as an actress. I thought she was fantastic in Lisa Frankenstein and Abigail, and she is so charismatic and funny and charming, and I can't wait to watch whatever movie she's in next. But I don't like her here. And it's not her fault, it's the script's fault. Because as talented as she's given the weakest material ever. Like, the villain in this movie lacks any bit of personality, so she just has nothing to work with. And as a result, her performance is pretty bland. And also, like, the movie tries to pretend that she's ugly, but come on, give me a break. She's clearly beautiful. But yeah, so the cast, pretty fine for the most part, but Vince Vaughn is the best. And I do like the premise of this movie. Freaky Friday combined with Friday the 13th, a body swap slasher, and as a result, I can look at this movie through two different lenses. As a body swap comedy, it's nothing new. We've seen these cliches before, but the movie is funny and it is very entertaining. It can feel a little one note, but it's a good one note. But then we get the slasher elements, and we do get some really cool, brutal kills. There's one scene early on that reminds me of Sorority War, but the movie is never tense, it's never scary. And put them together, and it's still a very entertaining movie, but I don't know. I kind of wanted a bit more from it. The little bit of tension we do get is from the ticking clock. Like, they have 24 hours before they have to get back to their original bodies. Otherwise, they're stuck like that forever. And in the last act, you do feel that urgency. So, yeah. But it's time to talk about some issues. One of them being that there's this dressing room scene where Nellie, in the body of Vince Vaughn, is talking to her mom, and it's just the most on the nose dialogue, and it's just unbelievable, and it slows down the movie completely, and I just hated this scene. I also thought that by the end of the movie, okay, they found a way to stop him. She gets the guy. It's a happy ending, and the movie's fading out. And then the movie keeps going for another 10 minutes, and this decision is just baffling. Like, I hate it when movies are winding down, it's wrapping up, and then the movie's like, what if we keep going? It's not as clever as you think it is, and it feels so tacked on, and it just brought nothing new to this movie. So that annoyed me, and like I said, the villain just sucks. Like, you watch a movie like Nightmare on Elm Street or Child's Play, and those villains stand out because they are so entertaining. They have plenty of personality. And you watch a movie like Friday the 13th, 6, Jason Lives, or Halloween, and Jason and Michael Myers stand out because of their presence. And here we got Catherine Newton in a red leather jacket and no personality, and it just doesn't work. It is the biggest issue with this movie, that the villain just had no thought put into them. And actually, I got one more issue, and it's the fact that the villain kills these terrible people. And if you're going to show how evil this guy is, then like maybe have him kill some innocent people. There's not as many kills and there's not as much carnage as you want. But anyways, I still enjoy this movie. It's funny, it's entertaining. Vince Vaughn is great. The movie is not overly special, but you can have a good time with it. So I'm giving Freaky a 6 out of 10. If you do want to watch a better body swap horror movie, then I would recommend Suitable Flesh. That movie is very good. But Freaky, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,